Well, welcome in. Noticed that we didn't have the mic on. We're on now. Tiny. Like I said, when you couldn't hear me, we'll get you the applause thing here in a minute. Unfortunately, right before we started coming on, this stupid app decided it needed an update. And let's see if we can't mix it up to do what it needs to do. Refresh the current page. There we go. Welcome in, Tiny. Welcome in, folks. Happy Sunday to you. If you're just joining us, or if you know the routine, Sundays are for golf, and that is what we do on Sundays. We always make it a point to play some golf. I've been doing golf on YouTube here recently, doing some showcases, which, by the way, welcome YouTube folks, because we are actually streaming on YouTube as well. And big news on YouTube. It doesn't sound like it's a whole lot, but we finally hit 100. Try this again without choking over that word, shall we? We finally hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you to everybody who hit the subscribe button. Make sure if you are subscribed that you hit the notification bell so that you know when the new show comes out, which we're moving to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now on showcases. And I've got a few more other things that I'm working in the program. Also, please share the channel. Tell your friends about it if they're into PGA, even if they're not. I'm going to do a few other things in there. I got a few stuff that I'm going to do. It's just going to be, I think that's where I'm going to focus most of my time. And then Sundays will be the one live day of streaming. It's just, at this point in time, that works out better for me, as I'm able to do a lot more creation wise at YouTube, where I can sit down and I can do a couple hours, can do 30 minutes to an hour, and then I can edit it and put it out there, and it's a lot easier. It fits nicer into my schedule than 3 to 4 hours of streaming several days a week. It's just what it is. But I will always set Sunday a time. Sunday is always set aside for a live stream to hang out with the community and play a game, play a couple games of golf with the community if they're into it, and just, interact with you folks. So, and with that being said, that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump into some golf. Got a few courses that we're going to look at. We may even play some ranked. I'm not sure. I'm absolutely trash at ranked because the swing mechanic just totally beats my skull in this game. But you never know. All right, well, let's switch over to the live. Let's switch on over to here. We're going to be playing, the first course we're going to look at is America CC Black by CJ 444. Go ahead and look at the course details. Here real fast. There's a par 70, 18 holes. 7,780 is the distance. Our fairways are normal. Our greens are firm. The green speed is fast. Weather's clear, and time of day is morning. So Of course, set up. There is only one tee, so not hard to pick which tee we're going from. And of course, we're going to go with the first pin, as always. So let's go ahead and let's jump into it. Let's do it. Do it. Really enjoying these creator courses. I think that's what this game has over EA's golf game, is it does not have a course creator, and that is what just speaks volumes to this, because this game, the course creator is the most amazing part. Ooh, that was a nasty swing with a nasty. That's a very horrible tee-off swing to start off with. Not good. Let's hope we can overcome. Blustery, very windy. Very windy course. Very windy course. Well, our swing plane's getting better, but boy, that wind ain't helping us any. I got a loft up on that? No, we should be good. I should be able to get that up. Well, I hate that we're going for a nasty... Wow, that green just got... Well, we're chipping for bogey. This may not be good, folks. We may open up, for the first time in a long time, we might open up with a double bogey or worse. Ooh. Oh, those are some wild bunkers. They are, Chili. They are some wild bunkers. And the winds, winds don't help none either. I'm gonna switch up which thumb I use here real fast, though. We're gonna switch up the swing stick from the left to the right. Well, not that it's gonna change too much, but these winds, man, these winds that are 16 miles, 17 miles an hour. I mean, these are the winds that the guys on tour play with on crazy settings for the speeds and stuff. So I give them mad props, because that is an ugly swing plane. Man, my swing plane is looking like trash today. But as I was saying, I give those guys on tour mad props, because some of the stuff that they play in, if you are on the top of the leaderboard for the TGC tours, it's because you really know what you're doing. You know, I will never tell those guys, "Oh, it's just a video game," because they got some real stuff they got going on. They know their stuff, man. They really know their stuff. Steve, Rundown Man, and those guys, much props to them. Oh, I misread that one so bad. I am having just an off. I am starting this course just like, oh. Wow, folks. Wow. I don't believe I've ever started a course back-to-back double bogeys. I do not believe I have ever started a course like that. Got to get that swing plane down. That's the problem. The swing plane is what is That's what's giving us the fit. Nice, like the little water feature that runs through there. That's nice. Separating the green from the fairway here. Sit down on me, sit down on me. No, you're not gonna do it. Well, I mean, we are on the dance floor, at least in the required number of swings, so we are shooting for a birdie. Let's hope that we get it. Nope, it's gonna be just off. Well, boy, I could use those birdies. Man, could I use those birdies. Let me see if I can course details. Off the top of my, I forgot right off the top of my head who built this one. So gonna get CG 444. That's it. No, let's not exit game. Let's not do that. Steam trying to get me to exit a game here. This has been a horrible opening front nine. I'm just getting pummeled by this course. Now that's going to be off the fairway. Let's aim for this bunker. It has potential. I think the landscaping could be cleaned up. And if they added some fringe on the fairway, I do like a little bit of fringe. This is a course that is actually being looked at by TGC for CC playing. So ooh, that's gonna, well. Try to see. Yeah. I did not get much of what I want there. This is going to be a... This is going to be a course that I'm going to have to go back and replay because I refuse to let it quit me like this. Man, look at that scorecard. Just straight up. Double bogeys. Whoo. This is the worst round of golf I have had in a long time. And that's going to be a horrible bounce right there in itself. This wind, man, this wind is killing me. This wind is just, it takes a lot to play against these winds, though. You really got to know. And that's going to be in a bunker. Yep. That was a nasty shot. And I'm going to have to... Am I going to... I don't know how long you'll be live, but would you try one of my new courses after this? Yeah, I have a cool par 3 course called Eden. I've seen Eden. I saw that. I did see Eden Island. I actually was thinking about playing that. So yeah, no problem. I probably will pick it up. I'll pick it up and check it out. Golly, what a hill. That is a nasty bunker right there. That is a for real deep hole. Oh, and then we're going back down. Oh, come on. Come on. Where's this chip going to end up? We're not even going to end up on the top of the... I'm off the backside of it. I'm off the backside of the green. Yo, Pedro! Hi, Tiny. Y'all, I love my mods. I know. It's every time. Matter of fact, you know, if you didn't play that stupid song, I'd think you were sick. Now, you're the only reason that song's even there. I left it there because of you. I triple bogey, son of a gun. Oh, y'all, this course is just whipping my backside like I owe it money. It's a nice course, though. It's a really good course. I'm not going to lie. It's a good course. I'm just... man, I'm getting spanked. I mean, this course is making me call it daddy. It's not even going to lie about it. It is whipping up on me like nobody's business. I think I want to hit that because we're from the elevated green. I don't got nothing. Sand wedge is gonna, because that's gonna carry from this elevated green down to that, or elevated tee down to that green. But I don't know if it's gonna carry enough that I need to go back a club. That's the problem. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try it and see what we get. I actually needed to go up a club on that one. My first... Oh, no, you did not. I didn't catch that. That's cool. Super cool. Where's this going to come out at? Right there? I don't have to put any loft on it. I should be able to get it up over that. What are we doing? Now let's go back to splash. We'll go back to a splash shot. I just want to get up there. If I can get away with par on this hole, I'll be happy with it. Oh, look at that ball go. Oh my. That is a crazy damn, that slope right there That slope right there on that fast green is just a little. We're gonna pull back on this and just hope for the. Stay. Golly, I can't believe I'm getting out here with another bogey. I figured I'd come over to Twitch. Hey, man, no worries. Wherever you support, man, thank you for supporting. Whether you're over here on Twitch or you're over on the YouTube, I mean, I just appreciate support anywhere. It don't matter. I like the water. I mean, I love the water. I love the features. I love the landscaping. You know, it's a very lovely course. It's just, it is being unforgiving to me. This is our first par 5, I think, that I've seen. I would love. Yo, thank you. Vote for Pedro with the rate of 4 viewers. Awesome. Yo, man. Hey, thanks for that. Hey, viewers. Welcome in. How you doing, Raiders? If you don't know who I am Maverick Mutt. I'm a variety streamer for the most part, but I've kind of rolled things back and went back to playing what I started, which is PGA. Thank you for the follows. Buttery Toast, thank you for the follow. Matt Denine, thank you for the follow. We do a little bit of everything, but I've mostly gotten back into PGA and just kind of, I took a 3-month break from streaming, so we are doing a reset, and this is going to be nasty. And yeah, so we're just doing a bit of a reset. We got working on some stuff on YouTube a lot. Sunday is you know, but I appreciate that raid. I really do. Vote for Pedro. I love that. Vote for Pedro. That I rated him for that name alone one time. It was great. It was great. Congratulations on the 102, by the way, there. Get up, get over. Good Lord, you ain't gonna do it for me, are you? What were you playing there, Pedro? Were you PGA-ing as well? Or were you doing some, I know a lot of people, yeah, you were in the, I know a lot of people that do the multi stuff were doing a lot of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 this week. I don't dislike doing I don't dislike Call of Duty. I really don't. Me and Call of Duty had a falling out a long time ago. I can't see paying $70 for just the campaign, which I heard isn't that good anyways, so. Like, I really wanted to play Modern Warfare 2, but I refuse to pay that still $70 for just the campaign, because that's all I would play. Oh, just burnt the edge. It was okay the amount I played of the campaign. Yeah, see, people were saying that the campaign was good. Some people were saying it was the weakest campaign in any Call of Duty. But you know how people are. People will bitch about any damn thing. I can't believe I am almost closing out the front 9 with a 12 under. This is a score that I have not seen in years. You wouldn't rave about it? Fair enough. Like I said, I would be okay. I'd be perfectly fine if Activision broke it down into tiers. Like, I would pay $50 for just the campaign. And then I would give you another 25 if I was interested in the, but it brought elements of Warzone to the game, which is interesting. Oh, man, that is interesting. Yeah, I mean, I would like I said, I would be more than willing to pay 45-50 bucks for just the campaign, and then, sell me just the campaign. But then again, see, where I sit with the video game industry as a whole right now, like I just read an article that Take-Two, the CEO of Take-Two said that he thinks video games are way too cheap for what they offer. And I'm like, no, sir, no. You are already threading. I mean, you are already treading on thin ice with how many times you have resold Grand Theft Auto 5. So let's not get, I read that horribly wrong. Let's not get too snippy about how you think games are too cheap for what you offer. Yeah, that's what I think. They're already almost at I mean, look, $60-$70 for a game. That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's way more. I mean, to compare games to movies really isn't, it's not the same. But yeah, man, no worries, dude. Go do your meal prep. Peace on, man. Much love. Thank you for the raid. But I used to bitch about movies because $50, it costs $50 to $60 to take a family to the movies. So you're telling me that that's something that I can do with the family for the same price of what, for less than what you're now charging for games, and you're telling me that you think it's too cheap? No, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I think you have lost your mind. Oh, I thought that was going to be a nice chip in. I got it. This whole, this course is just, Lord have mercy. Someone like that old Jerry Clower skit. Oh, shoot up here amongst us, because one of us needs some relief. Here's hoping that the back nine is a lot more nicer to me than the front nine, because the front nine was not nice at all. Was not nice at all. Slow down, slow down. Give me, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll, don't. Ooh, right on the edge. Right on the edge. Living on the edge. Now we're gonna be on the dance floor, but we might be a long way from where we need to be. Or we might not. No, we're gonna right off the edge. We're gonna go off the edge of the, yep, right off the back. That might be a blessing in disguise, though. That off the edge may be a blessing in disguise. Let's pull back on this some so we can try to mitigate the roll. Well, it crept up there. These greens, man, these greens have got me, they got me nervous. Whew. Yeah, at this point, par is just, I'm happy with a par. Absolutely happy with a par at this point. Way too much power into that. Way too much power into that. I hesitated on the backswing too much, gave it too much power. And you're not going to get up there enough. This course is just being absolutely nasty. Absolutely nasty to me. I don't think I'm going to overcome that nasty front nine, but at least I might get out of here with some dignity. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get out of here with some dignity. Not like that, we're not. Good Lord, that swing just went. Where are we? I have a creator course you can try if you want. Sure, go ahead and put it in chat. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try Chili's one next, and then we'll give that one. We'll give yours a go. That's what Sunday's about, is just getting with the community, hanging out with the community. You know, if they got a couple courses they want me to play, I'll play it. Yeah, that par 3 shouldn't take long. I got plenty of time. Whew, y'all, I can't wait to get off this course. Oh, man. Mine is called Nighttime, or I have Liger Den's Clubhouse. We'll check out. We'll see which one between the two of them. Well, that did not carry the way I thought it was going to carry, especially with that 15-mile-an-hour wind. But, okay then. I can't believe this course is just... I have not been anywhere this high over on a plus in a long time. I mean, last time I was at anything over plus 10 was the well, probably was when this was called the golf game. I'll be dog. Oh man. Fox Terrier seeing things again. She's barking at nothing as usual. She's a good dog. She's good. She's a rescue dog. I picked her up from a place I was working. She's a good dog. She just hears things that nobody else can. Well, look at there. Look at there. Chili and... Yeah, she's... she just thinks... I guess it's because she is a rescue dog, because we did, because I did pick her up and everything. I guess she just thinks that she can hear a car miles away and she thinks it's a threat to the house. And I guess it's just because she's just so grateful that, she's like, I must protect them at all times, no matter how far away it is. This is going to get nasty. And of course, the other one, the one that I bought my wife, which is a full registered beagle, she ain't made one word. She's over there just laying on the bed, just sound asleep. Like, what? Something's happened. They couldn't be two different animals if they even wanted to. I mean, one, the fox terrier, and it's because she's a terrier. Most terriers are. But the fox terrier, she is just wound up, always hyper alert. Beagle, unless there's food involved, that is a water hole. God dog it. The beagle, unless there's food involved, she ain't interested. Y'all, like I said, I done said it before, I'll say it again. I can't wait to get off this green, off this course, out this park. This is a golf course that I wouldn't be. This is a course if I was playing in real life, I couldn't wait to get my clubs in the trunk, and they'd probably give me a ticket for speeding out the gate. But you've not been doing as bad as I. Grim, have you not been watching this? I appreciate the confidence and the, while you suck, you're not sucking as bad as you could suck. I appreciate that, but Lord have mercy. I have not seen a score like this. And she go. Y'all know it's bad when it's bad when you tee off to the tee off box of the next hole. It's a good course though. It's really a good course. I'm not gonna lie. I like the course. And I like that it's whipping me. I've had too many courses where I've gone 17 under, and that's not fun either, That was just me. That was a misread on my part. I'm getting frustrated, getting in a hurry. That one was on me. That one was on me. I'll take that one and I'll move on. It's got my real life handicap right now. Yeah, people ask me all the time, they're like, do you play golf in real life? And I'm like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say what I do in real life is golf. That's offensive to people that can actually play golf. In real life, I look like a caveman swinging a stick. It's this wind too, man. This wind is, I've never played good in high winds. It is always something that has been a challenge to me. Where is my... Okay, this is where we're going to come in at. And we're going to come in there. Most PGA streamers I've met all play golf in real life. Yeah, I mean, I get out there. I've been on a few courses because we've got some. I'm right in. I am in north. I'm in southeast Georgia, northeast Florida is the area that I'm in, and we have a lot of lovely courses here. I'm a few hours south of Augusta, which I will never get to play. I am 40 minutes north of TPC Sawgrass, which I could play if I ever come up with $500 for, greens fees. Oh, it is. It is stupid expensive. Stupid expensive. $500 to play the course regular. If they have it set up for tournament, $700 for tee fees. I mean, that's just it's crazy. I mean, it is just absolutely nuts, the price of Sawgrass. Oh, that one was my fault. I pushed it too hard. Southeast Florida, we got a lot. We got Atlantic Country, we got Atlantic Country Club, which is up here. That's in Atlantic Beach, which is on this game as well. Lived in Atlanta for a couple of years, so I was up there with East Lake and some of those. Man, Atlanta. Boy, I tell you what, Atlanta, you can throw a stone and hit a golf course in Atlanta. And 90% of them are public courses, which is nice. But we got, some courses that we got here locally that, we got Osprey Cove, which is a very nice course. That is a Davis Love designed course. Yeah, Florida does have Florida is very much with the private courses. But Osprey Cove, which is here in town, isn't too bad. They're a fairly decent course. And their green fees aren't too expensive. We got at the north end of the county, we got Sanctuary Cove, which is a very nice course itself. Then the other course in town is Laurel Island Links, which is a public course. And then we have, because I live in the area where Kings Bay Naval Sub Base is, we have Trident Links, which is a public course that is on the base that you can get to through base housing. And it's another excellent course. I mean, I don't dislike the fact of private courses. It's just, I can't pay membership fees at 30 different courses when the membership fees are just so expensive. It's like, I just want to play a round of golf. Can I just get in to play a round of golf? Now, the craziest course I ever went to play it with is, there is a course in Folkestone, Georgia, or there used to be a course in Folkestone, Georgia. We'll just go on and run off wherever you want to go. I mean, just whatever. Do your thing, ball. But it wasn't bad. It was like $20 to play the course. Course fee was like $20. But the craziest thing about the course is You know, you go to a golf course and you expect to see nice, pretty houses along the green, along the fairways and stuff like that. Y'all, I ain't kidding y'all when I'm telling you, this golf course had manufactured homes. I'm talking trailers along the fairway. And don't get me wrong, they were newer trailers. They weren't like, you know, they weren't like the old 1970s Fleetwood stuff. They were, you know, newer models, 2000s, you know, 2010 model stuff. But yo, I never understood why people want to live along a fairway. Now I know people that live in both Osprey Cove and Laurel Island Links, and they live, you know, they've got windows that look out onto the fairway. And I've talked with them, and they said, yeah, that the minute we bought this house, the golf course said, we are in no way, shape, form, or fashion responsible for any ball that breaks any of your windows. And I was like, nah, see, no, thank you. All right, y'all, that was America CC Black by CG444. It's a good course. It's a good course. I think they lied when they said the difficulty is medium. I really think that might have been a misprint. All right, well, let's go on. We'll move on to Chili's suggestion there. There we go. I've seen pictures of this one. I was actually thinking, I think this one might have been in one of the, don't do a lot of showcases of par threes or nine hole courses just because they're super easy to do. I usually try to save them for the Sunday stream. No, yeah, I definitely seen it on Facebook. I usually try to save the par three courses or the 9-holers, because they are so short, you know. But this is a perfect time to do a par three 18-holer of par threes. Gotta love it. Course details. Let's check out the details. It's a par 54, 18 holes. Got three tees, one pin. Fairways soft, greens are soft, green speeds are medium. Weather's rainy and time of day is noon. Rainy, huh? It's all right. It's all right. All right, let's go ahead. Of course, we're gonna go from the back tees. Go to the white tees. We used to have a par three course here. They have since turned it into soccer courses, or you know, we're the only ones that call it soccer. But all right, well, let's jump into this one. This is Eden Island by Chile. I played Mystic Greens by Chile. That was an amazing course. Y'all go. It is up on the YouTube channel. Y'all go check it out. On just on YouTube, it's at the Maverick Mutt. So, all right, let's jump into it. Good luck. Thank you, sir. And what we didn't do, oh, I love this. Is that a rainbow to start right off? What we didn't do is what we didn't do in the last hole is we did not give the camera. We did not send the camera up. So let's go ahead and send the camera up and get a view of this one. Look at this. Look at this. Sir, congratulations on the beautiful landscaping. My man, dude, if I didn't, I would hang out here even if I wasn't playing golf. I'm a sucker for waterfalls. I really am. The whole two lags a bit because of the detail overload. If all the things to be lagged, that should be it. You know, detail overload. I love this. I love that. This is beautiful, man. Dude, good job on that. That is a lovely feature right there. I mean, real honest, I would never make it past that anywhere in the course. I'd be playing right there in that waterfall. Right? I mean, it's where we're going. A lot of lovely water features, man. I do dig it. See a lot in the courses. Cool. Like I said, it is beautifully designed. I mean, the landscape is beautiful, man. I like that. Oh, that is nice, man. Yo, dude, I love those stepping stones to the tee. That is really. Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, this is. And a lighthouse. I get waterfalls and a lighthouse. Sir, you have spoiled me. You've straight up spoiled me. I mean, I have waterfalls and a lighthouse. Two of my favorite things. Oh my God. Say no more. Look at this lighthouse. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love the lighthouse. That is, yep. I mean, we got a little lighthouse, got a big lighthouse. I mean, I spent 80% of my time using rocks. That's all right. I've worked in a few places where I spent 80% of my time talking to rocks. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and jump into it. This is a par 3 course. 13-mile-an-hour wind to start off in our face. And again, the swing plane is coming off kind of nasty. But that turned out pretty good. That turned out all right. Oh, and the rainbow. Good. All right, we're starting. Thank you, Chili. You're making me feel better already. We're starting off a little better. Not too bad. It did lag a little, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a lag. Man, I just feel like I'm playing like in just the jungle. I don't know if I put enough on that. Ooh, I didn't think I put enough on that one. Switching up now, we now have a 10-mile-an-hour wind to our back, and we are carrying just all kinds of water. Carrying a ton of water here. Get up, and get down. Got a little bit of ways to go on this. Don't believe we'll be getting birdie on this hole. That's all right. That's all right. Take the par, though. Another lovely hole across the water. Top of the waterfall here. Just a little bit. I thought that's what that was going to be. I thought that was straight enough that it wasn't going to be a problem, but that last little kick at the end there got me. Last little kick at the end. Let's see if we can't sneak this ball. There we go. About right there. See how that rolls out on me. Hey, we're close. Close, we'll clean it up for par. Man, I hope so, man. I hope it's from your lips to God's ears. That's all I can say. They don't come very often with me, but they do come. The handfuls that I've had. Did not put that one there. That's all right. Over adjusted on that one. Just like I did get one on Misty, yeah. Yeah, I did. I think the wind was a little less on Misty, though. I don't remember if we had it. Yeah, I made sure to put high winds on this one because of it being in the middle of the ocean. Fair point. It is in the middle of the ocean. Hey-oh, General. And the rain effect. Look, I'm not gonna lie, man. The rain effect, and then with all the waterfalls and stuff, this is a soothing course. Like right now, I could stop what I'm doing and just put in the other earbud and just sit here and stare, like, you know, catch one of those waterfalls. Just sit there, stare at the waterfall with the rain going. Be perfect. I mean, we'd be fine, man. We'd just mellow right out. Be like, the course has a soothing effect. See, I'm not even angry that I hit that bunker. It's so mellow, I don't even care. 2 under. Going into the 9th. Yeah, this would be the hole. This would be the hole right here. We would just stop everything we're doing, hang out, listen to the rain effect, stare at the waterfall in the distance with the vegetation and everything. We'd be good right here. Oh, kind of bounced a little bit there to where I was hoping it would have giving me a better bounce than that, but it did not want to play nice. Yo, Josh, what's up? How you been, man? It's been a while. It's been a while. Everything good? How's the streaming been going? If it touched the green there, it would have rolled nicely, I bet. Yeah. That's what I was trying. I was trying to get it on the green and hope for a good roll, but it hit the shaggy stuff and just kind of went nope. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. If I had put a little back spin in it, it would have been, that would have been a much nicer thing. It's been a while, bro. Streaming is going good. About to do another in a second. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I've, kind of, got a few medical things that I'm going through. Nothing major. It's just, the price of getting older. Kind of pump the brakes on streaming as I'm doing more on YouTube. Usually Sunday is about the only day that I'm streaming now, but I am putting content out several days a week on YouTube. That was a nice birdie putt. That was a nice long birdie putt. I'll take those long birdies any day of the week. Thank you. I don't know if I have. Let me see if I have a command set up for that. I don't know if I have it or not. I don't know if I have the command set up. But it should be at the Maverick Mutt. So. Let's go ahead and got a little bit of a 10-mile-an-hour wind there. That one was an elevated green that I was not expecting to carry that. Great dig, that carried farther than I wanted. That come out of there wrong too. That's going to be a little, I was already, well, there you go. See, he was already subscribed. He was ahead of the game. He was like, look at here. I played this at the bar on a huge VR screen. It was awesome. I imagine it would be. Yeah, it probably would be pretty cool. Just burnt the edge. It's going to be our first bogey of the course. No worries, though. No worries. I imagine playing this on a huge, yeah, with real, oh, that, yeah. Yeah, sim golf is becoming a real popular thing. My link tree doesn't have, well, honestly, the link tree is a bit out of date. So thank you, General, for letting me know that. I shall add it post haste, good sir. Thank you. That one had a nice kick to it. That would have been an ace had it been a little farther up. But I know it's a lot of waterfall. Oh, misread that one there. That's all right. We're going to walk off. Is NyQuil supposed to make you feel drunk? Because if so, I might as well start drinking too. I mean, I've taken enough NyQuil Tiny that it makes me fall asleep. Just let you know the Instagram on your channel isn't working, but the command work links. All right, I'll change that up too. I'm quite honest with you, I totally forget all about my Instagram. I don't use Instagram as much as ooh, where's she going? What's she gonna do? Where's she gonna land? This is a lovely course. I had like the dosage, but now I feel like I've had a few shots. Hey, I understand. NyQuil has done that to me a few times. I tell you what, NyQuil's version of sleeping stuff, the Z-Quil, yeah, that'll put you to sleep. But this is Buttery Toast is a very lovely course. Another fine course done by Chili. I don't mind going night because I'm tired, but the drunk feeling is new. Well, it's new for the NyQuil, right? That's what you're trying to say, Tiny, is the drunk feeling is new for the NyQuil. I mean, you are the woman who does fireball shots on stream. Which, more power to you. I mean, more power to you. I have never been a fan of fireball. I just, and I think the reason why I am not a fan of Fireball is because I remember back in the day drinking Aftershock and the cinnamon whiskeys of the late 90s, early 2000s, and the things that those did to me. What was it? I remember it was Aftershock was the cinnamon one, right? And then they had another one that was blue. And I can't remember what that one was, but it was like a menthol flavor, I thought. I don't know. Things are fuzzy from the 90s. Aftershock had a blue, pink, red. Okay. Were they all cinnamon? Because I remember the red one was a cinnamon flavor. Like I said, things from the late 90s are a bit fuzzy. All right. Well, we're finishing up here. We're moving into the final. Applause. Thank you. I do like it. Moving right into the lighthouse. I'm game with that. Now this is where I would love to get the ace. I would love to get the ace on the lighthouse hole. That would be alligator. Where are you seeing alligator? Left of the lighthouse. Alligator. Good call, sir. Two of them. Big old gators. Woo, look at them big old gators. Look at all that meat right there. Boy, if y'all ain't never had fried gator tail, whoo, I'll tell you what, you don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing if you have not had you some fried gator tail. Man. Had a friend of mine. His name is James. He goes by Orange in the streaming community, Orange Tic Tacs. He no longer streams, but him and his wife come over from the UK. They live over in Britain. And I took them to a little roadside joint here in Camden County, Georgia, called Steffens. And Steffens is a roadside diner that has been there since 1949. And he got the fried gator platter. And his wife told me, she said, I don't know why you introduced him to gator, because all the way on the flight home, all he could talk about was how good gator was and how nutritious it was, and how out of all the meats, that you could eat, it's got the highest protein and the this, that, and the other, and so much so that he texted me one time after they got back. He said, "Mate, you think you can get me some, ship me some gator?" And I'm like, "Brother, I don't believe I can get it through customs." Which you can't. I unfortunately could not send him any gator, but I told him right there in London, there was a meat market that sold crocodile, and I much imagine the crocodile and alligator should taste pretty similar. I mean, they are both about the same creature. And he didn't tell me whether or not he went and got any, so I can't tell you if crocodile and alligator do indeed taste the same. There is a zoo in London. They may have an alligator, but that might get you in trouble for stealing the gator out of the zoo and just so you can cook it up. Explain that one to the bobbies. Whoo, this is a mile-long birdie putt. Folks, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a swag attempt. That is a technical term that we use in the water industry. It stands for scientific wild-ass guess. They both had the same meat, and that's what I figured. I mean, they are essentially identical animals, so the meat should be pretty identical. Nice little finish it up with the par there. 18th hole, finishing up the back 9 with 3 under. Kind of hitting to the, speaking of the swamp. That looks there's parts of the Okefenokee that look a lot like that. That one carried. I should have pulled back on that one. I knew that was an elevated green. I knew that was an elevated tee shooting to a lower green with a wind in my back. Why I didn't drop a club or two? Because, well, just ain't smart enough sometimes. Gonna wrap that up with a par, and we're gonna get on out of here. That was Eden Island. Another beautiful course by Chile. Sir, well done. Well done indeed. Well done indeed. No, thank you for creating it. All right, let's go. Let's see. What was the next one we were after here? It was let me scroll up in chat here. Unless you're still here, Buttery. If you're still here, go ahead and drop those two back in the thing. If not, I can scroll up the track. I can scroll up chat and find them. I remember one was like the Liger Den. That's not where I want to type that. Liger's Den golf course. We'll try that one. Or nighttime. We'll check out Liger's Den and then we'll see what nighttime looks like, and we'll see where we want to go. You tell me you ain't found. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, sir. Is it the Liger Den Clubhouse? Or is it actually golf club? Cool. That one looked all right. Let's check out, you said the other one was midnight? Nighttime. Nighttime. Pretty interesting. I've not played there ain't been a whole lot of courses that I've played that are night courses. I'm intrigued by this one, man. Let's go ahead and check that one out. All right, this is Nighttime by Game Shark Frank. Game Shark Frank. Boy, I remember the game. Y'all remember the Game Shark? Y'all remember that? Who had a Game Shark? I remember the old Game Shark. Plug your Nintendo cartridge into it, and then plug it into your Nintendo, and unlock the cheat codes, unlimited lives, and stuff like that. A Game Genie. I had a Game Genie too. Yeah, I had the Game Shark, had the Game Genie. I had them both. Man. It's crazy. I want to say I think Game Shark was like for Sega. Maybe the Game Genie was for Nintendo. I don't remember. Yeah, I think they had a Game Genie for the 64, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I played any of those. Anyways, like I said, this is Nighttime by Game Shark Frank. Let's check out the course details. Did a par 70, 18 holes, 6,940 total yardage. Fairways are soft, greens are soft. Green speed is medium slow. Weather is light cloud, and of course, time of day is dusk, so we get that little bit of a dark nighttime feel in there. Let's go ahead. We got one tee, one pin. It's all right. That's all right. Makes things easy. All right, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. 007. NFL Street. Yeah, NFL Street was good. 007 was, man, that GoldenEye was a classic. It still is the classic. Got a nighttime course feel going here. As always, let's send the camera up to get a bird's eye view of the course. Look at all the lights. All the dotted. Look at all the lights. I like it. I like the little lights. What we got over here? Got a train over here? Got some Christmas themes going on. Hey, look at there. Some Christmas lights and snowmen, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I played a fantasy course the other day. I just got into crafting courses and Nightfire. Nightfire? I don't remember Nightfire, but just got into crafting courses. Cool. Well, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of lights. I know those lights took him a long time to put down. That's really cool. I mean, it's very much like a link style course. There's not a lot of trees going on, not a lot of hazards going on. So it's definitely link style, which is cool. I'm not. We might end up in out here in one of these bunkers, but I refuse to go with a 5-wood. I knew it was going to happen, but I wasn't trying to go short on this one. Out of one bunker into the other? Yes, we are, but that's okay. Yeah, so far, just from the bird's eye view, it is very, very nicely done, very unique build. I know night courses are super hard on this game to get. A couple people, I've tried a couple of night courses. I have one that was kind of done in City Hall, like City Park, and it made it for. It was interesting. It's just, I wish the game would allow for more of a being able to do night courses. Because night golf is pretty cool. If you've never been playing night golf is pretty cool. The balls are when you hit them, they flash. So when you strike them, they start strobing, and the fairways or the greens are usually lit up. See, the only problem that I have with this game on at a course that's supposed to be, a nighttime course, is unless you're playing with a special ball, it's very hard to see your ball. Like, my ball looks very much ghosted. Ooh, I'd like you to sit still there, but okay. And I'm not going to turn down the gingerbread houses or anything like that. I do enjoy the Christmas stuff in there. Like a football or something. Well, but then see, the problem is if you put stadium lights in here, then you kind of lose the nighttime feel. Are those the snowmen standing on their head? I wasn't ready for like that. That's cute. That's real cute. I mean, the game just really isn't designed Pretty. Well, that snowman was rude. Pretty sure that was rude. But as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the game does not allow for proper night golf, and it's a shame. It really is. Maybe when we get 2025 or whatever our next one is that they're going to make, maybe we'll get a little more stuff for night golf to be a popular thing. I mean, they did give us Top Golf this time around, so. Oh, well, that is interesting, sir. That's unique. That's very unique. I kind of feel like Luke Skywalker at the moment. I just got to kind of, drop it down in the tube. Where are we going to land with this thing? Well, let's see how this works out. That is a unique design. That's the first time I've ever played into a green that was sunken like that. That's a nice little touch. Yeah, good luck getting out of there. Somebody better drop a ladder down for me. I ain't climbing out, that's for sure. Oh, we got 11-mile-an-hour wind. We may be able to drive this in one. Can I get a roll? Am I going to get a roll? Nope, we didn't get it all the way there. And my ball just totally disappears. Totally disappears. This. Oh, just burnt the edge of the cup. Oh, you hate when that happens. Really hate when that happens. Mile-an-hour wind in our 13-mile-an-hour wind in our face. We're gonna drift into, yeah, I figured we were gonna drift into the bunker there. And we want to pull that back just a bit. Pull that back because we want to make sure we get that roll out. Was hoping for a little more straighter of a rollout, but it is what it is. So there we go. 13 mile an hour. I think we can carry that bunker. I believe we can carry that. Yeah, we carried that quite well. The lights in the middle of the fairway a little bit off, just because they kind of make it a little. But I understand, I understand the concept. May I help you, sir? Y'all, this is the rescue kitty. He's wanting attention, y'all. I do apologize. We're gonna have to take a quick station identification here because he needs his attention time. You got it, buddy? We're good. We're good. It's that time. It's that time of night. Huh? His name's Tiger, y'all. It's that time of night. Huh? Yeah, that's what it is. It's attention time. Is it? Can I play? Here, let me move. Let me move this. Get in your chair. There you go. There you go. Lay down. Hey, we're gonna get out of here with a birdie on this one. That's nice. All right. Oh, I don't know how he done it, but this course looks a lot lighter than the other courses I've. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Death. It does look a lot lighter than some of the other night courses that I've seen people try to do. Unless it's just that it's because he did it with the dusk feature. I don't know. Of course, he does got a ton of lights. Excuse me, Mr. Cat, but get your nose out my water. No, sir. No, sir. This is my beverage. Cat, I love you to death, but you are being a sap-fired heathen, I swear. Quit. Hey, buddy. Quit pushing on my microphone, huh? I'm surprised they can't hear your purr box going. For a little cat, you sure do make a lot of noise purring. Like I said, the only thing I don't like about it is the ball is almost invisible. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. That was a bit unfortunate. Dude. All right, y'all, we're gonna have to take a real quick BRB. I'm gonna have to put him out the room. One of the kids came in to a while ago, and he must have slipped in the door with them, and usually about this time every night, it's hey, pay attention to me time. He's not hungry. He doesn't want anything. He just wants attention. He's one of the I haven't owned a lot of cats, but some of the cats that I have owned, a good majority of them have not been where they're like, they're really all about attention. But man, he is all about attention. He's a good cat. He's another one that he's another rescue animal. We picked him up out of a Dollar General where he had, the best they think is that his mother and the rest of his litter was poisoned. And so to save him, we kind of took him home because I don't care how much you hate animals or how annoying animals are, like stray cats or whatever. I ain't got no love for people that just poison animals, just to get rid of them. All right, well, we finished the front 9 with 1 under. Moving on to the back 9. Let's pull this back some. And I know I can get this, and I know I can drive this in 1. I should be able to drive this in 1. I hit it a little hard there. It's going to go over. It's going to be an overshoot. Almost drove it in 1. So far it's good. Not gonna lie, there's some interesting features in it. The bunker green was interesting. I don't think I've ever shot into a sunken green like that. I did not yet. It's still 9, right? You still got 9 on that? Or have we made the 18 yet? If it's still a 9-holer, I'll knock it out right here after this one. If you've gotten it all the way up to the 18, nice. That was nice. If you've got the other 9 holes into it, I had it scheduled for a showcase once you got all 18 holes done. I did play some of it the other day when it was the 9-hole, which I'll do it again. Because that is another nice course there. And again, like I told you in the Discord, you had me at Lighthouse. Up to hole 11, be a few weeks. Cool. Yeah, we'll do the 9. We'll do it on the live here, and then when you get the full 18, I'll do a showcase on it. Ooh, just burnt the edge of the cup. Man, yeah, I hate when that happens. Good Lord, do I hate when that happens. Well, we dropped one there, but it's all right. Did I roll out of that? I barely did get out of that, didn't I? There we go. That'll get us closer to where we're going to go. that should have been a birdie putt, but it's all right. I mean, I do like that the fairway or the greens have really bright lines, because I'm not 100% sure doing this on any setting where the grids are not on the green wouldn't make it 10 times more hard. This course on True Sim would play a whole different than it's playing now. On True Sim, this might be a totally different difficulty. Swing's been a little funky also. Did a lot of work on the other course you made. Cool. I'll tell you what, if we don't get to the other course in the course of stream, I will definitely bring it up for a showcase on YouTube. I'll make you that promise. Stop about right there would be nice. I'll take it. Oh, I overcorrected for that one. That was straight, and I thought it. I hate when I do that. All right. Well. Good long par 5 here, though. So gotta say there's been a good bit of par 5s to try to catch up stuff. That was a nice swing. Should have pulled back on it. Should have pulled back and let for the roll. Made the mistake of aiming for the pin instead of letting the green do the work. Wow. Sit about right there. That'll work for me. Did not go left enough. Like I said, I do enjoy the Christmas themes, though. That's, I thought I hit that light. I was like, I hope I don't have to pay for them if I break it. That should nestle up pretty close. That was a good approach shot. Nice little tap in for a birdie. Good way to clean up the 17th. On to the 18th final hole. Well, good evening, sir. And how is this? I am fine, Raph. How are you on this wonderful Sunday, sir? How is everything on your side of the world? What you doing? How you been? Oh. That was a little... The little kickback was nice. The little kickback was that was helpful. The Liger's Den one has a different theme on every hole, so I did so much that it was maxed out. Nice. Like I said, if we don't get to the Liger's Den on stream, I'll definitely do a showcase on it. It's very dark, cold, and wet here, but I'm all good, buddy. It's very, very cold and wet. I did, speaking of themed courses, played one the other night that was a fantasy course, a Stranger Things fantasy course. And I gotta say, I was impressed by it. That was really good. Just telling you, that's all. I appreciate you trying the... No worries. This was a good course. This was a very good course. It's a challenge to do nighttime courses. By no fault of your own. The only problem I had with the course was that the regular white ball tends to kind of get ghosted a little. Makes it very hard to see. But overall, man, this was a good course. This was a really good course. Well done. Well designed. I'm looking forward. Like I said, if we don't get to the Liger's Den, I will definitely do a showcase on it. Now I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and pick out one that's starting off as a par. Now there's two other full 18-hole courses with this, but the Lighthouse is the one I'm looking forward to playing, and it is starting off as right now it's a par 9, slowly being worked into a 18 hole. All right, this is Kincardine Lighthouse by Blood, Sweat, and Tears. This is one that I have been following. I was going to play one of the first courses, but Death from Above was like, wait, hold off and play Lighthouse. It's the better of the three. So I'm waiting on the full 18, but we're going to go ahead and check out this one. So it's a par 36, 9 holes, 3,898 for the yardage. It is fairways are firm, greens are firm. We've got the 4 pins, the 3 tees. Nice. Let's go ahead and set the course up. We're going to take the farthest tee as usual, and we're going to go pin 1. Everything else should be default. We were playing light clouds afternoon. Yeah, we'll go default. We'll default everything. All right, well, let's jump into it. As always, let's send the old camera up to get a bird's eye view. Nice course. Definitely looking forward to the full 18. Got some nice water features. Got a little water tower there. I love the water tower. But this is what the course is named for. The lighthouse right there. Like that. That's a nice look. Nice look. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Get into it. Let's do it to it. First hole, par 4. Little to no wind in our face. So we should be able to put it out there for a bit. Oh, I short shanked that one. I short shanked that one. Gonna leave me for a long putt. A long birdie putt. We got a lot of real estate to cover here. Hoping for the best, but this is going to be an exploratory putt, I believe. Ooh, and she took right off past the hole. Come in way too hot. It come in way too hot on me. That one for par, did not make it. And we open lighthouse with a bird or with a bogey. It's okay. It's okay. This one should come down rather nice. Oh, the bounce got me. The bounce really hurt. Really hurt with that bounce. I almost thought that was going to be a nice chip in. Almost thought that was going to be a nice chip in for the birdie shot. Ooh, just right of the cup. Just right of the cup for our second bogey. Love any course that starts me off with bogeys. That first course, though, boy, started me with some bogeys that wouldn't let me go. It was like, well, now that I got you. I'm gonna need you to sit down right about there. I would have loved to have been a little to the left of the pin on that, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can't get back one of these strokes. And that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll get us back one of the strokes. Moving on to the fourth, par 5. Hopefully with this, we'll not only pick a stroke back up, but we'll get one ahead. I do love the water feature on 4. I'm digging that. Do I want to up that some, or do I just want to? That's going to come off rather unfortunate and weird. But we're not going to get a stroke ahead, but we should get one back, put us back to even par going into the 5th hole. Can't complain. Ad starts in. Folks, if you're with us through the ad, thank you for supporting. Thank you for being a subscriber and supporting through, even if it's just to get the ads out of the way. I appreciate it either way. I thought we hit that bird for a minute. I'm gonna need you to stop right about there. All right. Well, there we go. I needed these. Raph, I see you've been on. Rust a little bit. I see you. Have you been on Euro Truck recently? I heard that there is an update on Euro Truck that is also coming to ATS, where we can buy used trucks. I don't like the way that came off. I'm really looking forward to that because it kind of it gives us the option of a little more role playing. We can buy a used truck and, really take it from nothing to king of the road. That would have been a nice birdie putt. I would have been very proud of that birdie putt, but all right. We are even through sixth. The update will make starting out easier. Yeah. I know a lot of people said, well, what's the point? Because you make money so much, but because you make money so easily. But I look at it this way. I would probably add a hard economy mod to it, just to make it even more realistic now that you can buy a cheap used truck. And because it's a good game. It really is, but you do make money way too easy in it. My original profile, I'm like in the billions, and it's just anybody who knows anything about the trucking industry knows that you don't make billions in the trucking industry. At least not as a small-time owner-operator. You're not making billions. Now, if you're a giant corporation, if you're a giant corporation that's hiring truckers and everything, like Landstar or Swift or something like that, then you might be making millions. We have a realistic economy mod that makes fuel more realistic and prices per miles too. Oh, do you? I may have to get that from you. Does it have an ATS equivalent? Or is that for ATS? That was a nice bunker birdie. Waiting to see if the update breaks it. Understood. Now we are not going for this in one. That one's for Euro. Not seen one for America yet. All right, cool. All right, well, we drove this par 4 in 1, so we're now putting for eagle. Looking good. Oh, burnt the edge. Burnt the edge in the worst way possible. And I failed the birdie shot even. Wow. Wow. All right, 9th and final hole on Kincaid Lighthouse. Love it. Beautiful course. Looking forward to the full 18. Got a little bit of a kick there that I didn't want because it's going to put me behind this tree. So we're going to have to get creative around the tree. Might have put a little too much bend around the tree, but we'll see. We'll see where this turns out. Oh, this is looking nice. This is looking nice. Slow down, settle down on me. Let's see if we can take this second eagle attempt and actually make it. No, but we should be able to clean up for the bird. There you go. Kincaid Lighthouse, an excellent front 9, looking very much forward to the back 9. Blood, sweat, tears. Looking good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. All right. Well, folks, I think that is pretty much it for us tonight. We're going to go ahead and break up the, we're going to go ahead and bring up the old Twitch-a-rooney. Cheers, sir. Thank you for the course. Like I said, very much looking forward to the back 9 being finished up, and played well. It was a very good course. Very good. Very, very good course. Let us see who is all what and where and when and why. Rudo is playing some Party Animals, and the Right to Bear Arms is doing some New World, and DMX Shock is. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go to DMX Shock and give him a raid out. Another PGA golfer. Another person that is in the Facebook groups and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and raid out to them. They're down in the land down under in Australia, so it is a Monday for them. That's why they are doing their Monday societies. Let's go see how the future's doing. All right, folks. With that, I am out of here. It has been a pleasure. It has been an honor. As always, be good, be blessed. Happy golfing.